Welcome to Gene's Reviews, where I basically do whatever the hell I want. Today we're going to check out a ghost hunting channel. This is called Devil's Hour Productions. Ghost Screams, Haunted HALES Bar Dam. I guess that's in Tennessee. So let's check it out. And I'll let you know what I think.
Did you hear that scream?
HALES Bar Dam is infamously known to be the most haunted location in Tennessee. For years, people have experienced paranormal activity from footsteps, shadow people, oppression, rocks being thrown, disembodied voices, and screams. The reasons why the dam could be so infested by paranormal activity might be because of the dam's long, dark history of deaths and trauma.
Maybe when they were building it.
HALES started construction September 13th, 1905. Multiple workers have been killed in many ways.
Same thing with Hoover Dam.
Some have been crushed, drowned, falls from structures, explosions, and even murder. A worker from HALES named B. Johnson was shot and killed by an unknown gunman during 1906. August 1910, a boiler explosion took place at HALES, killing a few workers. There are also rumors of a rape that took place in the tunnels inside the dam. I could not find any official documents on this, but the stories came from somewhere, and we don't know by who. On July 11th, 2020, I attended an event at HALES Bar Dam. While I was there hours into the event, Gateway Paranormal and I decided to do a quick 30-minute investigation on our own, while everyone else was at the booths or outside. At one point, I decided to head down the tunnel for the first time by myself, while Gateway Paranormal stayed at the entrance of the tunnel. When I made it to about the middle of the tunnel, something interesting happens.
This is the main part of the tunnels.
Matt wants to run down by himself.
If you're down here, can you please make your presence known in a very big way? Thank you. Good job. Can you knock again, please? Is there someone playing around with us? Yeah, there's someone playing around with us, that's all.
At this very moment, I'm thinking we are being messed with by one of the attendees at the event
I'm thinking the
because
same
of
thing.
how clear and direct it was. It seemed like a real person to me. So the first thing I do is go to the hole in the door and look outside to see if I hear or see anyone, but I didn't.
I think there's someone messing with us.
Oh, this door.
Yeah. I think they're knocking above us or something.
No. Ain't no way up there.
Yeah, I think we heard it was in here, buddy.
Then I caught it.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. That was a good one too, if it was not.
The above, there's no possible way that can happen.
Oh, really?
That's just concrete right there.
And were they out here, you think?
No, no one can go over here.
It totally sounded like someone f***ing with me.
The one that sounded like it was on the
That's
pipe.
what the tunnels
Yeah.
do.
Hit that pipe there.
Well, like he said, though, if it's concrete above,
I have it clear as day on my
wouldn't hear
cam. I
you
know for sure because this has really good audio that I'm using right now.
I don't know, this tray sounds pretty.
What's above us?
This straight, this is a
Straight concrete? Really?
Yeah, sort of.
Because look.
You guys are
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Well, you guys can review this footage. Like, this is pretty clear.
We got it too.
Like, I was literally standing next to it when it happened. I was like right here, and then it was happening right here. Not even kidding. And I was like, thank you, good job. And then it sounded like someone was f***ing with us instead. I was like, oh wait, this is just a person.
The only person that was down here is Steve, and he's very serious.
We do got a head back though.
Soon after that experience, I decided to go outside to interview the closest person to that area I could find. Sure enough, I find out Luke Kirk was in that area when we were in the tunnels. She is close friends with Gateway Paranormal.
So this is what's interesting. When we were in the tunnels, straight up, clear as day, knocking right next to me, and also someone's voice. And I caught it. Male, I think. And it sounded like fucking with us. So where it happened was right here.
sounded like female to me.
Over here, and I'm wondering if there's someone fucking out here fucking with us.
No, me and Jen was standing right there
The whole time we were in
the
there?
whole time.
Really?
Yeah, because we walked out when we couldn't find you guys. We walked out, went to the bathroom, and we were just standing out here.
And no
And
one was...
no one was by that door. That's why we didn't know what you guys were running to the door for.
That's awesome. I'm so happy that I interviewed you right now because I was so skeptical about it. I was thinking, okay, it has to be someone with us because it was so clear. It sounded like someone just fucking with us.
No, where you guys saw us standing is where we were the entire time.
That's awesome.
If what I captured isn't a living person, then this is one of the clearest interactions I have ever had.
If you're down here, can you please make your presence known in a very big way? Thank you. Good job. Can you knock again, please?
Yeah, I really heard that voice.
Is there someone playing around with us?
Later during the same night, we did a public VIP ghost hunt and caught some interesting sounds. Keep in mind, during a public ghost hunt with a lot of people does contaminate an investigation because the noises you hear could be someone in the building.
Right.
But these did sound
I wonder
weird,
why it was
and
a
I
child's
wanted to
voice.
include them for you to make up your own opinion about them.
Was that not them? Who did that bang? Who did that bang?
No, that was a heavy hit.
That was a heavy pipe bang.
I'm sitting in a chair.
That's not it.
No, I'm sitting in a chair. There was no way that was us.
That was loud.
The other noise is distracting. Yeah, I heard that. But it sounds like
Whose voice will we just hear right
the
here?
background.
Who said out loud for us?
Think we captured your voice. Can you tell us your name?
What the heck?
What was that?
Sound like
that outside?
a whining.
That's it's too hard to
Tell,
credit with that many people in there.
I know.
Sounds almost like a
What the
dog.
heck?
What was that?
Alright, I'm sitting here in the dark. I'm gonna try this again. Been waiting to talk to you for a while.
What was that? What was that?
I have no idea. It almost sounded like in this little back room back here.
That sounded like a weird voice.
Yeah, that's really playing.
What was that?
That was the last big experience of the night until the next day. July 12th, 2020. I join up with paranormal YouTubers Diego Papa
Oh,
TV,
right on. I like
Truth
Diego.
Paranormal, and Urban Ghost Hunters.
I like Levy.
We have the HALES Bar Dam completely to ourselves for the night. When the sun went down, we decided to have a 2-hour live stream on our YouTube channels, and while doing that, we hear some unexplained whistles and screams.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hola, ¿cómo
How's
estás?
it going? We
Get
are
in.
live at the HALES Bar Dam. Welcome to Devil's Hour Productions. Yep, just say hello to
Hey,
the.
what's up? I'm here with my boy Matt for the Devil's Hour Production, and we're gonna have a lot of great things happening today. So far, before we started, we heard whistle, we heard movement in the background here, a lot of things. So it's gonna get crazy. Second floor, I went up there earlier. I feel like a heavy feeling. Like I said, I don't feel heavy feelings like that.
Check him out if you get a chance. Lego Papa TV. LEGO. Lego Papa TV.
We got no service, so we're doing stuff here. Then you guys know what's gonna happen.
He has some other
We're gonna have a
channels
big-
too. Like Chasing the Darkness Paranormal.
Did you hear that? Was that outside?
Hey, did you whistle?
Whoa.
Yo, you heard that? And a scream.
What was that scream? Did you hear that scream?
Yo, we heard a whistle and a scream right now.
Did you hear that scream?
You heard that scream?
Did you hear that?
There was a sound and there was a scream right now. And it sounded like somewhere up there.
Things are getting interesting already. We just started.
We haven't even started yet.
Did you hear the scream?
I didn't hear no scream. We were over here. Had to have come from the tunnels.
That's cool.
Was it a female scream?
It was male scream actually.
Oh, a male scream.
Yeah, it was a male scream.
Ah.
That was weird.
Okay,
Who whistled?
that's
that you?
creepy.
Hey Joe, did you whistle? Any footsteps? Screaming. Did you hear that scream?
I heard more whistling.
There's screams again. I heard a whistle. Did you whistle?
No, I did not.
You did not whistle.
I got him in last year. I didn't whistle.
This is awesome. Okay.
Dude, I think it's because I'm here.
Dude,
And that's
it's
why all the
whistling.
whistling's going on.
It's whistling like crazy, dude. I don't know if you guys are hearing this, but I heard another whistle. Here, let me. Did you guys hear me okay with this camera? Because last time I went live on this camera, it did something to the audio. Let me change my.
Around midnight, we stopped our live streams and commenced the rest of our investigation.
I like this channel. They seem honest. They seem like they're really trying to catch something. But they're not faking anything, I don't think.
Dude, you have 3 lights on you. If anyone needs a light, just let me know. I want to replace this light because I think you gave me a pretty dead battery.
This is where I captured that shadow person.
I don't like the other sound effects they're adding in.
Right here.
Like right before that breath, you heard a boom.
This is where I caught
don't
my
like that.
experience.
They should leave that out of it.
So it was really tall. And it was standing there for.
Oh wait, it was right here? This is where you caught it? That's crazy because this is where I had my experience, dude. This is exactly where I had my experience. I had the bangs right here and also the voice.
So this is also the spot where we've seen the doppelganger. So there used to be a round table right here. Gary came in ahead of me, went to the table, set our gear down. Out of the corner of my eye, I see something. Oh, it's Jeff. He just been walking, no big deal, right? And gone. Didn't think anything of it. Well, the rest of the crew walked in. They're like, we hear somebody. We're like, yeah. Jeff just went down here. They're like, there's nobody down there. We're shining flashlights and shit. We're like, bullshit.
Yeah.
Jeff went down there. And long story short, but it wasn't really a long story. Jeff was outside. He never came in.
We spent about 16 minutes in the tunnel with no activity, so we decided to split up.
You think it's like a low session? Two people here.
Okay. Split up.
Maybe
I'll hang out with Levy.
alright, cool. Maybe
Alright guys, so we decided to split up a little bit. We have Matt here from Devil's Hours Production, and of course they're Public TV. Apparently there was like a shadow that appeared here, and Joe actually called something. Yesterday, Matt was here and he called. What was it you called again?
So basically, when I was walking down here by myself and Gateway Paranormal was on the other end, I specifically asked if they could make a bang, and sure enough, 2 bangs happened, and then I heard a voice, and then another bang. At first, it was so real and it was so loud that I thought it was a person messing with me.
Oh, I see.
It's a real person. And then, sure enough, I interviewed someone outside that apparently was standing out there, and there was apparently no one over there. It was one of the group members from Gateway Paranormal.
I like these guys. They seem really serious about it. They got really good
What we're
equipment.
gonna do is
for
I
one
actually
thing.
moved the table, well, not a table, but we got 2 chairs here. I guess we're gonna just probably go sit down and ask a couple questions, maybe catch something from here.
At this time, Levy and I are the only ones in the tunnel, while Joe and Eric were upstairs far away from us. We were not experiencing anything in the tunnel for over 14 minutes until we decided to pick up our gear and leave. Then we captured this.
Alright guys, so we actually stayed maybe good 10 minutes, asked a couple of questions. We heard something, but you know, it could have been anything. We do have cameras. Hopefully the camera catch things, because I usually catch things on the camera, but in person right now, no live EVPs, no nothing. So what me and Matt's gonna do, and I'm gonna move on and go upstairs, because whoever's in here doesn't want to participate. So we're gonna go upstairs and maybe we can get some answers upstairs. Let me close this before we go. All right. This is good.
Did you hear that scream?
No. Oh, I'll do that.
Shh. It's down there. Dude, that was so... I'm surprised you didn't hear that. That was down here.
That's good.
heard it, but it cuts off so quick. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, that didn't sound like the normal one from outside or anything. That sounded like that screech.
All right, sadly, so what was happening was that when I was, putting my things away in the bag, and I heard a scream. He is recording, so hopefully he caught something from there. He ever did, he'll let me know and maybe I can get that footage. Yeah, so we put like a second part.
It didn't fade out. It just stopped. So I don't know about that one.
So did you any of you guys hear any screams at all? None? Okay, so if we did capture that, because I heard a screech down there when he was getting his bag on, heard a screech down the hallway, and it didn't sound like your normal scream, like friends or something like that playing outside. It sounded like in a bad way, like
yeah,
like the person was scared, and I heard that. I don't know if it was just me hearing things, but I have to review this because I just straight up heard a screech.
Levy and I are now on the top floor, and we start hearing strange sounds.
This is the best. 6? How many is it? 1, 2.
How many of us are here?
Actually.
Oh. What's that sound? Heard a weird sound. Banks. Which I'm not 100% about. Banks have frequencies, choices, and wide.
I never heard of that. Definitely. That's the same sound we heard earlier.
Shh. Was that an animal? And wide.
I never heard of that. Definitely.
I hear something.
That was weird.
Could have been a time before. Alright, so I have, of course, I have my camera on, so if you hear something, that's only the original. It's not like maybe animals fighting, or it's like a weird sound. But we heard it twice. It's not the first time we heard it.
What the hell would the animals be?
That was the same sound we heard earlier.
Let's look for these animals, if they are animals. Only animals I know of is bats, and they don't do that.
Nah. Can you make that sound again? Just to make sure it's you?
We kept hearing sounds, but we could not find the source. Everywhere is wide open in this part of the building. We don't know where the animals could possibly be hiding. The only animals we have seen on the top floor and the roof have been bats, but these noises did not sound like bats to us. We are not claiming this as paranormal. We just couldn't find any other animal there.
Right. I like they're honest about it. I like it.
HALES Bar Dam has shown us that there are definitely strange things that happen at this location, and it lives up to its ghost stories. Please subscribe to the channel for more 100.
Okay, I like that channel, Devil's Hour Productions. I think they're honest. I like the history of that place, because the same thing was with Hoover Dam. A lot of people died building that dam. But I think they're really honest. That's Devil's Hour Productions. So check them out. You know, I'm going to check out some more videos from them for sure. And I'm going to subscribe to them. Let me know what you thought of that in the comments down below. Now it's time for a joke. It's time for a joke to brighten your day. If you can't tell the difference between a spoon and a ladle, well, that probably means you're fat.